Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now live on the Marvel Strike Force channel for a little bit of the Orb Assault Blitz. So we're going to be going through all of the teams today. We're currently at like 270k points, but we're aiming for something around 1 million, I believe, and I think it should be possible. Well, I think hopefully we'll either get to 1 million or about 900k, and then we can do one more round, what is it, right before we go to bed this evening. So yeah, we got a little bit of time left, boys. But yeah, just live grinding out some Blitz. But Blitz can always be a little bit of fun, especially now that the defenders like Daredevil and Iron Fist are a little bit more to be rivaled with. Hey, what is up, Hassanane? Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you very much for being my only live viewer at the moment, dude. Appreciate the dedication, my boy. Absolute mad love to you. Right, let's go ahead and go for this matchup first. So we got to nuke down the crossbones and take care of Quake, and then this one was pretty straightforward to deal with for this team, but it's all a case of can we get crossbones down before he explodes, and because we're not like fully at the maxed out multiplier yet, it shouldn't be too much of a pain in the ass. But with crossbones and night nurse, there is quite a bit of healing to deal with after that first turn. What is that? Lightning phase. Did I see the new data mined venom abilities? I don't know if I saw the full ones. I feel like I saw a little bit of them. When were they released, my friend? Because yeah, I don't know. We can have a little bit of a look at them a bit later. How do I only have 20 viewers? We've just gone live, and I'm not very popular when it comes to Marvel Strike Force, so I'm by far the worst YouTuber at this game. So it's all good, man. Ain't too much of a problem at all. Just means it's a more intimate stream, you know? We're just knocking about chilling. Right, smack down the Infinity Bomb, and quickly pop off Night Nurse here. And there we go. Easy game, easy life for the villains team there. I'm really interested to see the Mystique abilities, though, for sure. Just need one Black Widow shard for the unlock. Oh, mate, fingers crossed. I don't know if you can get Black Widow from those basic orbs or not. I think you can get Rocket from the basic orbs. I love it when you... I've logged into like 5 Rocket shards and 5 Cable shards in the last couple of weeks. And that's always a good time, man. Oh, thank you very much, Rise's favourite fan. Dude, welcome to the live stream today. Hope you're doing well. I'm great at Marvel Strike Force. Oh, thank you very much for the kind words there. I'm alright at this game. I can, you know... press some buttons, do some alright stuff. Like, certainly not the worst out there. I'm doing okay. Yeah, do I see a lot of X-Men characters being added? They did tease apparently about, what is it, Magneto, Mystique. I think there's another character. I don't know where it's from. I think some of Casino's information. There's either going to be like Phoenix or Psylocke. Damn, I'm really hoping we can get that crossbones down. Oh, that crit coming through on the bullseye there. Fantastic times. Right, we need to try and get through this Drax if we possibly can. Not going to use the minion summon because Quake's about to use Earthquake, and we've also got Boomers to deal with as well. Drax is really annoying. Gonna take down my Yondu a little bit. Okay, we should be able to maybe recover now, though. Let's track that Infinity Bomb down, and then we're going to summon a couple of minions on Yondu. And let's go for... Let's try and get Yondu down if we possibly can here. Right, very close. Do you want to seal off Yondu? I think we've got another turn on Kingpin. Okay, let's go for that, the Quake kill here. Oh, so close, man. So close. Right. Do you want to summon additional minions? Yep, let's go for that. Hopefully they're going to have their turn. Right, that'll get, was it one of them down? And should we top up Yondu? Yeah, I think that'll probably be a good use there. Oh, damn. Oh. If we can get Quake down, it's a win. Yes! That Kingpin assist coming in clutch, boys. Right, let's bomb it. Thanos is definitely... Thanos could take both of these lads, I reckon. But especially with Kingpin in the mix with Sword, boys. There we go! A little bit more dodgy, that one, but we came through there. Oh, thank you very much, Ken. Dude, appreciate it. Oh, mad love to you, my friend. Yeah, we've been playing MCOC and Marvel games for quite some time now. I'm very interested to see if there's going to be anything at New York Comic Con on the next Marvel game, Avengers project. So yeah, I'm interested to see what happens there. But dude, thank you very much for the kind of words. I love Gambit and Rogue. There are a lot of the X-Men characters I just love to see done very, very well. So yeah, I'm curious to see which characters they're going to come out with myself. Oh, pardon me. Imagine if Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead, oh my gosh. And they had some good synergies as well. That'd be incredibly badass. I'd really like that. Oh, mate. We're getting a little bit ruined here. At least Bullseye is anyway. Okay, who do I want to focus on? Probably Quake. It's either Quake or Gamora. Okay, I can negate Gamora actually quite a bit with Thanos. He's quite a good counter for dealing with her. But, oh man, Elektra and Yondu got friggin' sliced there, boys. Okay, I think the Yak Arrow probably should take out Quake, right? Even with defense up. Let's try and get rid of the taunt there. Fantastic. Oh, damn. I think there's just a little bit too much damage. This team isn't very good at sustaining a lot of damage. Okay, this should be fine, I think. I'm going to have to gamble the fact that Iron Man doesn't have his area of effect in order to win this. Oh no, I really didn't need that chain on from Iron Man there. Oh, rip, boys, rip. Damn. Well, you know, I always like to play these live streams, the lowest win rate teams to the highest ones. I don't know if we lost, like, right at the... okay, that was close to getting another multiplier, but at least we didn't go down one there. So, a little bit annoying, but, oh well, onward and upward. Let's keep on soldiering through, boys. But it's Spider-Man that's generally quite a big problem for this team. Like, Spider-Man is such a threat in Arena now, with that defense down, man. Just makes everybody so flimsy. Right, should be able to get Yondu down. Oh no, we didn't get the assist there. Okay, let's use this because that will at least offense down Yondu, and then we can also get defense up as well. Let's hope this gets rid of his taunt, and it didn't. That was rubbish. Oh no, Yondu stole defense up. Son of a bitch. Oh well, at least his Yak Arrow didn't do too much. We can get through this. Oh, how did Quake get the ability energy? Was that from Merc Lieutenant? Well, maybe it's just her turn there. Got sped up a little bit. Okay, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Unless he gets, like, double boomers, then we might be in trouble. Oh, crap! No! It's always the way! Oh, mate! No! Please don't double boomer me! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, mate! Right, come on, Thanos. Yes, boy! Get in there! War recovery! Okay, we've got this. I think we've got more... Yeah, we should have the ability to outdamage and sustain. We just need to get that Night Nurse down if we can. And hopefully we get some good assists as well. This is a bit of a battle of the tanks and healers there. What do I want to use? Offense up, or let's actually maximize the amount of minion summons we have here, and hopefully we can defense up one of them. Maybe I should have summoned those minions when we had the taunt on Thanos as well. Okay, we can offense up and defense up everyone now. Oh. There we go. Sorted, boys. Auto fight. Easy win. Easy win. Oh, thank you very much, Jamie Jones. Appreciate the kind words there. I've replaced Jessica Jones on my utility Fiesta team with Nobu instead of Wasp. It's been working okay, but I'm not all the way up there at power-wise. Any thoughts or recommendations? The problem I find, generally speaking, with Nobu is Nobu used to be really, really good, but there are a lot of characters now that will, so it lines up as in, like, you'll summon the minions, and then they'll just get bitch slapped. You know, like if you're fighting a Punisher, an Iron Man, a Kamala Khan. There are so many characters that can very, very quickly get down those minions, and even like Crossbones usually ties in, so it's eating up his counter attack, but they just die so easy. They're so friggin' squishy. So yeah, I prefer Wasp over Nobu for that team for primarily that reason. But yeah, I don't really have any additional recommendations. Wasp seems to be working quite well on that team though, but I'm kind of playing about myself. But I feel like Nobu he's lost so much of his value just because there are so many characters that completely like rinse him first turn, as well as Scarlet Witch is another one, I believe, who gets the characters down. But yeah, I barely play Nobu anymore just because he's got so many really weak matchups. Right, who do we want to go for next? Should we go for a run? Some of the shield characters, just one round of those, might as well. Let's try the shield trooper in the middle, the shield medic. Let's get a bit of security in there, the shield assault, and finally the shield operative. Oh, Matty, thank you very much for the incredibly kind words there, my dude. Right, who do you want to go for? Not the Punisher. Punisher and Daredevil have become like such a nasty combo, man. They're absolutely horrible first turn combo. Yo, what is up, Cam? Hope you're doing well today, mate. Dude, I see you've been having a tremendous amount of fun on the test server. It's really fascinating to see all of this gameplay from characters that, you know, nobody gets the opportunity to rank up on like the public servers, because I was watching your what was it, Bishop clip as well on Twitter. But yeah, some really cool stuff, man. Have you found anything on the and I was also actually listening to a little bit of the podcast that you did with Idolist, just talking about Emma Frost and that. I've been interested in kind of doing a bit of a Marvel Contest of Champions. I'd like to do like a little bit of a discussion thing myself at some point as well, because I feel like, I don't know, I've got into a very learning mood recently when it comes to Marvel Contest of Champions. I'm very consciously aware of the fact that there's so much to know about the game, and for everything I learn about Marvel Contest of Champions, there's like 10 more stuff. I feel like, damn, I just didn't know about that, all that interaction. Trying to get savvy, my friends. Trying to get as savvy as I possibly can. So yeah, don't know. I enjoyed the discussion that you and Idolist were having about Emma Frost, though. I only listened to about half of it, talking about some of the initial synergies and the whole Phoenix one. Need to do a bit of testing with that myself, actually. But yeah, some cool stuff, man. With the new Dark Dimension coming soon, do I think that Dormammu is coming soon, perhaps? I think, was Ultron one of the rewards of the Dark Dimension? I might be entirely incorrect on that, but potentially, I don't know. I think only time will tell, but it'd be really cool to see Dormammu in this game, especially if they did him right. I feel like, you know, I love a lot of the characters and animations that they do. Love doing it with Idolist since our schedules work perfectly, and he's quite a bit of a nerd like myself. Yeah, I think you and Idolist definitely bring a lot of value in terms of your discussion, and you have time to like sit down and hash stuff out on quite a bit more detail, and I feel like your kind of level of knowledge complements each other quite well. But I do find, you know, I always like listening to people that I think are a little bit more savvy than myself when it comes to certain aspects, and I know you definitely put in the time to do your homework, Cam. Which is why I didn't know for the longest time that you actually Chip Danger Kookaroo on Reddit. Is it Kookaroo or... Yeah, it's something like that. But yeah, I was like, I've been reading your post and enjoying them for a very long time, but I just hadn't made the connection. So that was entirely my bad there. Right, let's go ahead, apply a little bit of the stealth, and I think we can just auto-fight this one. It's pretty much one at this point. I think the Avengers team needed Ultron to arrive, a legendary event. I mean, potentially there, I'm not really too sure. I think there's, considering they already have the Avengers team for Iron Man, or, well, it's kind of Avengers and S.H.I.E.L.D. I doubt they would have that for Ultron. But I don't know, they might do. Who knows, my friend? Who knows? Right, let's just go for Scarlet Witch here. Get Scarlet Witch down on the auto fight. I like the S.H.I.E.L.D. team, but I feel like without Nick Fury, it feels very, very slow to play. I don't know if anybody else has that. It feels like my slowest Blitz team to play. It just takes ages, man. So I'm just like, okay, when is this going to be a surefire win? Chuck on auto fly, easy game. What about Dark Avenger? I don't know too much about them. Dark Avengers? Like Iron Patriot? I really like to see Sentry. Sentry and Void are a couple of my favourite characters in terms of design in Marvel Contest of Champions. But Void is phenomenal in Marvel Contest of Champions, but Sentry's a very, like, average character. I don't think they did an overwhelmingly good job with Sentry's design in MCOC. But Void is so sick, man. So I'd love to see, like, the combination of those two in kind of like an Ant-Man and Wasp-esque style pairing. So yeah, that'd be really nice to see. Ultron might be a game changer in Marvel Strike Force, since they pointed out more strong characters are making their way into the game. We'll have to see. I mean, they've done, I've been very happy. I've been playing around with the Defenders even more, and I'm really, really pleased with the update. Like, they've done such a good job revamping the Defenders characters, and I feel like that. And also at the same time, I don't think they've changed any existing characters. So I don't know if anybody else has noticed this. I noticed this in the raids earlier. So in stuff like, I believe that static content, I don't know if they now have a code where if they update a character, because they have this in Marvel Contest of Champions, static content, if they push like new character updates, the characters in that content don't change, if that makes sense, so like they don't get updated. So yeah, when I was looking at like Daredevil earlier in the level 65 raid, he didn't have kind of that new ability to apply counter-attack to the entire team. So yeah, I don't know if anybody else has noticed instances like that, but I'm interested to, I don't know if that was like a one-off, or, I think the abilities have definitely been updated in stuff like Blitz and Arena, but I don't think so in like raid and story content to the best of my knowledge, but I might be incorrect there. What I think about if they added Squirrel Girl, I mean, depends how interesting of a character she wants to play, really. Like, you know, I'm playing Marvel Contest of Champions for a couple of years. Like, we've seen all sorts of characters. As long as, like, it's a fun character to play and it has some cool mechanics, like, that's mainly what I'm interested in. I don't, you know, I'm always happy for, like, new, slightly quirkier characters to come in. And I think, like, Kamala Khan, for example, they did, like, a really good job with Kamala Khan in this game, making her a very interesting brawler character that's kind of like, she's a brawler and she's great support, but she's also a bit of a tank and kind of really ties a lot of characters that were a little bit lost together. So yeah, I really like Kamala Khan, man. I think she is really sick, and I'd like to see kind of more characters along that line. They're a little bit quirky, they kind of group certain like traits together, like blasters. If there was like a blaster equivalent of Kamala Khan, that would be pretty damn sick as well. But damn, we're on a crazy win streak with this shield one, man. We're doing very, very well. Should we go for a few more matchups? Yeah, why not? Just trying to think, what's probably going to be our best win rate here? It's probably this one, because shield deals well with a lot of the tanks, because, you know, it's got a huge amount of sustainability and survivability, so you can usually outpace the majority of stuff. So it should be fine. Don't want to try and get that crossbones down, but if not, we can heal up via the explosion, so it shouldn't be a huge issue there. See if we can slow down. Okay, I'm just gonna save like the dispel, maybe for when Hulk has the taunt and Drax has his additional one. I think that slow means we should also be able to get a stun on the crossbones. I think we need one crit. Oh no, did we? Oh blood! Oh no, we friggin' nullified taunt, didn't we? Oh crap. Oh, well, okay, let's just go for Hulk then. Maybe get through, bit of Drax. Let's go for the slow there. Let's, get a bit of stealth going on. Feel like we do run the risk of, okay, we can stun this Hulk, actually. It's gonna make his, slam not too bad to deal with. So we've just got Crossbones Explosion is the main thing I am potentially a little bit concerned about. But there we go. Okay, we just need some sick crits. Lots of them. Okay, we should be able to recover from this. This shouldn't be too bad. Let's go for the stealth there. Pop off Crossbones. And then we should just be able to auto-fight the rest. It's not like I just want to make sure that Wolverine drops, and then we're good. Yeah, perfect. Am I going to do a tier list next month? I feel like I'm getting closer to doing a tier list. It's kind of just, you know, I needed a bit of time to get back into the swing of things and kind of get a good handle on the game. But I want a bit of a better handle on how some of the Nick Fury teams are performing, and also get all my defenders updated just before I get stuck back into another tier list. So yeah, that is going to be coming at some point in the future, but I'm just kind of trying to get back into the swing of things at the moment. But it's been a little bit difficult the last couple of weeks because I've been a mixture of ill and very busy doing quite a few things in Marvel Contest of Champions as well. And well, and also like in 9 days time I'm flying out to New York for New York Comic Con 2018 as well, so that's going to be a damn fun time. Really looking forward to that. New York Comic Con was crazy last year, man, but I think like it's going to be even more insane this year. Right, I'm just trying to pick the best matchup here. Oh gosh, there's nothing that's... I think maybe this one, potentially. I'm not too sure. The Drax is going to be a little bit annoying to get through first. But we should be able to... Actually, yeah, we can just... it is better to, I think, get the offense down. Sorry, remove his taunt there. And just go full nuke on the crossbones. Actually, let's use the area of effect. Just get everybody down. Because Quake's going to need to drop quite quickly after. Right, Winter Soldier's ultimate there. And we've blocked the healing, which is pretty fantastic. Okay, that was a great turn from Gamora there. Exactly what we wanted. Now we can go for the taunt. Do you want the stun on Drax? I think we should just remove the stuff on Drax, just so we can deal some more damage to him. Alright, let's gamble for many, many hits there. I'm really not a fan of Winter Soldier's second. I much prefer his basic. Just for the big block of damage. Try and get through Drax if we can. Use the speed up. Yeah, I don't know. You never seem to get much value from that bleed. They're either like dead before the next turn, or the bleed just doesn't seem to do too much. Are Comic-Cons free to get in? Oh no, Comic-Cons are 100% a business venture. You do need to... New York Comic-Con is bloody annoying to get in. Just because you have to like pre-register for the tickets, or you know, you can buy them off second-hand websites, but you need to pre-register for like sales usually, if you want to get them in a timely manner. But I'm not too sure if there are tickets still available. But very fortunately for me, because I've quite a sizable main YouTube channel, I can get a press pass for New York Comic Con. So yeah, I got my first one ever last year. And yeah, that's just myself sorted. But also, just because I've got over 100k on the main channel now, I also managed to get a press pass, like my boy BZ in as well, on my press pass, so that's absolutely fantastic. Got him a spare ticket, so he's coming over. We're both flying out from London, what is it, next Wednesday, so it's going to be a great time, man. It's going to be so nice as well to have another Brit there. Just somebody that's got my back. I'm really looking forward to it, man. Should be a fantastic time. Juggernaut, yeah, I'd love to see Juggernaut as well if they did Juggernaut right. I mean, Juggernaut, he's just such an old character in Marvel Contest of Champions. Like, they haven't updated him in just such a long time. So I'd love to see kind of like a fresh take on Juggernaut as a brand new character in Marvel Strike Force. I think that'd be quite interesting. But a lot of the X-Men, I'd love to see Cyclops as well. Iceman, Archangel, Omega Red as well. There are tons of very interesting mutant characters. X23 as well, man. Talked to the developers lately? I have not. No, I haven't spoken to any of the developers since I quit the game. Or you talking about what is it? Marvel Strike Force or well, I haven't spoken to any developers recently at all. Right, what team do we want to go for here? Probably this one. Probably this one. We'll see what's up. Oh, Gambit would be sick as well. You're 100% right. Nah, I haven't, David. You know, I'm kind of like following the game closely. I'm just having a very close look at everything that they're doing at the moment. They seem to be making a lot better decisions than they did previously, which I'm very happy about. It seems like they genuinely took everything to heart and learn some lessons over, you know, all of that wonderful fiasco that we had a little while back. So yeah, I certainly hope so. And again, like, I'm not really one to judge by words. I like judging by actions. And it seems like so far they're on a much better track. But also, I've been because I'm a bit of a nosy bee, I love to follow the charts and stuff. for Marvel Strike Force. And surprise, surprise, since they've started making substantially more player-friendly decisions, their profits have gone up substantially, from what I can see. Like, they are consistently higher and higher on a daily basis. They've hit some really, really good peaks, especially during, like, the Storm pre-sale, and there was, what is it, another day where they peaked up quite high. I think they got to number 25 in the US charts or something like that in terms of games, which is really, really good considering how much money is pumped into mobile gaming. So yeah, they seem to be doing quite a bit better, and, you know, I'm happy that the turning point of making kind of more player-friendly decisions appears to be leading them toward making more money. So hopefully that's just gonna continue. Fingers crossed, hopefully they're going to make more decisions, which are just good to the community, keep people happy, and happy people like spending money, so hopefully people are going to spend more if they continue to make good decisions. I haven't spent anything personally since I have come back to the game, but if they did like a Loki offer around the time of his arena, I would be very tempted to spend a little bit for that. Oh, Hiss. I'll probably be around the Marvel Contest of Champions booth for the majority of the days there. I'm going to be there all 4 days. So yeah, just keep an eye out, man. I'm very happy to meet anybody that would like to meet me. Sounds good. What I think of Alliance donations, I don't really know enough about them yet. I saw from Casino's thing that they were apparently going to be related to gold, which I thought was a little bit peculiar, just because, well, there's a massive gold crisis at the moment. Nobody has a real excess of gold, but I also don't really want to fully judge the system until I've seen it. Oh, crap, man. Can't believe Spider-Man dodged there. That's proper annoying. Right, let's go for the punch on Iron Man. Iron Man's going to die next turn of the bleed. So everybody's got blinded. Oh my god. That Hawkeye got so much value. Okay, we can use Iron Man second, though. That'll still hit, even when he's blind. Okay, right, this should kill Captain America, and then we've just got Spider-Man left. Oh, has a crackling audience. Yeah, it's when I go into that certain map that's like the gear factory, then the game starts crackling. That seems to be the one that's like it's like a scientist base thing. I forgot what map it looks like. But yeah, it's that map in particular, and that appears to be the audio crackling, to the best of my knowledge. What I think Stark Tech will be like, if it's something like mods, I don't know much about the Stark Tech thing, if I'm honest. Yeah. Pardon me. I was planning to make a serious run at Loki, but to be honest, after the Defenders buff, I'm building them instead. I mean, it's not a bad shout, man. They are incredible, especially for level 65 Thanos raid, if you need kind of a good, sustainable team. But I think when it comes to higher content, it's a little bit hard to tell, because I don't have, like, them anywhere close to, like, fully maxed out, but I think other characters are a little bit better. The ones that manipulate speed certainly have that huge advantage of manipulating speed being very, very powerful for getting the additional turns. So that's kind of still a really, really big thing in my opinion. Right, which team do we want to go for next? Let's go for a bit of Deadpool. Mercs and Mystics probably. Yeah, so let's get Deadpool, Cable, Doctor Strange. Let's also get Mordo, Scarlet Witch. So this one, we are ideally hunting for Black Widows to reverse. No super good matchups, in all fairness. I think we might go for this one. Actually, no, this one's going to be a little bit better, especially if you can stun Crossbones. If you can stun Crossbones, this is a guaranteed very, very easy win. There we go. Okay, we didn't get blind on anybody else, though, so that was rather unfortunate. But we got the stun on Crossbones, so he's heavily neutered for a while. And let's offense down here on Yondu. And that's also spread to Quake. Some great value from Scarlet Witch's passive there. And now Crossbones is stunned for the additional turn as well. So who do I want to try and get down now? Probably Yondu. Right, next turn with Doctor Strange. Oh, no, we already got, yeah, that seemed to work out quite well. Fantastic. Do you want a buff flip here? Yeah, I'm going to try and get a defense down or something on Crossbones. And then can we speed drain? Maybe not. Oh, actually, we can speed drain just in time. Perfect. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I've got something in my throat at the moment. Stranger's next, though. Do you mean as in Blitz? Is there a Doctor Strange Blitz coming up? Wouldn't mind a Doctor Strange Blitz, actually. It's quite good. Especially if, how many shards has Doctor Strange to unlock? I'd appreciate more people getting Strange, to be fair. Oh, pardon me. Am I going to review Venom when it comes out? The character, the movie? What are you looking for? Oh, I've no idea on the Ultron release at the moment. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of the loop in terms of, like, cutting-edge Marvel Strike Force news right now. What's that? Hey, I just played this game for a week. I currently have 4.8k power Yondu, my highest, and the other had around 2.5k. Should I continue to build him or the other? Well, you've got to build a team, my friend. I'd have a look at my tier list for a very rough guide to what characters are good. It's a little bit outdated because some of the Defender characters have recently received quite a good buff. Oh, that's a rubbish first turn there. But yeah, that should give you some rough guidance into who might be quite valuable for you to build into. But, yeah, I mean, if you're building on Yondu at the start, he's a very, very powerful character. So yeah, I mean, if there are any other characters that you have that you want advice on, just let me know in chat. Oh, Doctor Strange is 100. Yeah, he's quite a mission to unlock then. I think Mordo, we should be able to get Yondu down. Okay, fantastic. Just in the nick of time there. Okay, we can reverse. So we got offense down on... Okay, we do have offense down on Crossbones, so I'm going to aim this at Captain America instead. And Crossbones is blind. I'm going to redistribute the health just because that's going to save Deadpool and mitigate quite a bit of the damage there. Ooh, right, let's go for a shot kill on Captain America. And going on Deadpool. We are going to blind on the Wolverine. And let's offense down Crossbones here. We're going to speed drain on Deadpool. We should have Doctor Strange's heal and revive on the next turn. Fantastic. Get our Scarlet Witch back up. Okay, that should hopefully get Deadpool down. Oh, so close. Perfect. And there we go. Easy game, easy life. Not too bad, that one. We had a really bad... a lot of the success of the Mystic team often does depend on having a good first turn from Mordo, and our first turn from Mordo was almost essentially useless there. It's really, really bad, so the fact that we still managed to recover that one, it's not too shabby at all. But let's go for this matchup. This one should be really, really good, because we have a Black Widow that we can just reverse all of the speed buffs on. Hopefully it lands on everyone. Absolutely perfect there. That's exactly what you want. And we want to try and stun on the Crossbones here, ideally. Okay, so we didn't get the stun on Crossbones. We got the blind on Quake, so that's some still pretty good value there. And also counter-attack. You know, if you get the blind on Crossbones, it's still counter-attack value you've got. And we're going to aim this at Captain America. And we're going to extend everything by one turn. And this is the one. If you're hearing static right now, it's this particular match that seems to have some sort of static. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if anybody else like hears static when they're in this one, but that's all I can hear in the background. Is it just not going off properly? So yeah, it's a really, really peculiar one. I don't really understand what's going on, but it's always very consistently like this particular map that I hear static noises in. Let's go for the redistribution. Power shot. Oh no, we didn't get the additional hit there. Come on. Phew. Just in the nick of time, but that blind, fantastic value. Extended it to just where we needed it to. And let's drain Hawkeye so he doesn't blind just yet, so we have good opportunity to get the Quake down here. Just going to offense down Hawkeye as well. And then if we start on Hawkeye, should get Quake down and then back to Hawkeye. Fantastic. Let's try and stun Hawkeye. Get everyone topped up. We can just auto-fight and win this one. I know, it's really annoying. Oh no, I'd like to see that, Aaron. No, that sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'm 85 on Strange. Last I remember, Strange Blitz came off the Black Panther, so I'm hoping it's the same. Well, I don't know. There actually might be, oh, I don't know. Who have we had recently? I don't know if there's going to be a Storm Blitz soon. I feel like there's going to be another Kamala Khan Blitz. So we're probably going to see something in between and then a Kamala Blitz. But I'm not quite sure who we might see around the corner. I reckon it could be anyone, man. Okay. We got some alright value from that blind. That's going to neuter Black Widow quite a bit. Nothing too crazy there. Ideally, we wanted it on Yondu and Quake. But let's go ahead. Flip the buffs here. Go ahead and extend it. And then nuke into crossbones, I think, is the way to go here. Alright, perfect. That dealt with Yondu quite nicely. Even if crossbones does explode. Okay, this should really take care of him. Oh, fantastic. Right, I think we should be pretty good now. Got Quake's ultimate, but we soaked quite a lot of that up with Scarlet Witch's, what is it? Deflection there. Let's go for a stun on Black Widow. And we got nothing. Oh my goodness. It's terrible, man. Okay, I'm gonna go for Quake. Perfect. There we go. We're on a not a bad win streak today. I think we've only lost the villains team so far once. But aside from that, doing quite well, and we're getting to the even higher rate win teams at the moment. Actually, because we're right at the top of the multiplier, let's quickly snag the 4 wins with the super OP tech team. But I don't think I've lost with this tech team yet, since I have changed. I think since the introduction of Star-Lord, like I don't believe I've lost with this tech team. But now that I've said that, we are bound to lose, so we'll see what's up. Noodle Fist. Oh no, Noodle Fist was still Noodle Fist as well in what's it, 2017, and this game went into its beta in 2017, so technically it is 2017 to 2018, just to be a massive nerd and correct you on that one. Oh no, Noodle Fist resisted my offense down there. Let's go for the explosion. Perfect. Just that offense up explosion first turn combo is just absolutely bonkers. Right, I'm going for a triple hit here, and then Vision's ultimate should clear the majority of it up, or Rocket's ultimate. Yeah. Easy game, easy life. Is Iron Man worth the grind? I think it depends what you need him for. He's a really, really good character. He's not like super essential though. I don't really use Iron Man in a lot of any of my like super core teams. So if you've got kind of more impactful characters for stuff like the level 65 raid to focus on, maybe you want to focus on them. But he's not. You don't have to go too much out of your way, because like Captain America, Hawkeye, and Quake are all very good. What is it? Characters to have up there, and the Shield minions, if you plan to go for Nick Fury in the future, are really, really good as well. Especially Shield Trooper, man. He's a pretty great character now. Right, let's apply blind to nobody apparently. My goodness. Ability block. Let's just offense down here. Get a bit more damage for now. Go for the explosion, and hopefully those minions don't revive. Fingers crossed. Okay, Rocket's going to be able to use his ultimate. Fantastic news for us. Should be able to clear everybody up now. Apart from Ronan. That hammer man, too strong. Oh, but counter-attack takes him down. Oh, what a demise. Let's go for the next matchup then. Yeah, Korath, Iron Fist. Yeah, Star-Lord's much better than Iron Man, I would say. If I had to pick between one of these two characters, it would be Star-Lord every day. Who do we want to go for here? Korath. Actually, probably Gamora first turn. Actually, let's just go for Area of Effect, because they should be flimsy enough characters that we can just get them down with Crossbone's ultimate. Just blind Gamora if she does get a chance to have her turn. Offense down on everyone else. Iron Fist is really resistant. Oh, I think it might be because he just immediately cleansed the debuff there, potentially. Right, Vision's ultimate should sort a lot of this team out. And then we got Rocket's ultimate, maybe? Yeah, this team's just disgusting for Blitz, isn't it? Love it. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, Legacy? Dude, welcome to your permanent ban after, what is it? Oh, permanent? Yeah, I think you're saying I love Marvel Strike Force as well. I wrote your first couple of messages there. I'm going to unhide you. I'm going to give you one more channel, Legacy. But if you want to... one more try, man. But add something of value into the chat instead of spamming I love Marvel Contest of Champions. One more try, my friend. One more try. I'm not really too sure what the deal is with Star-Lord's blind, if I'm honest, Mr. Gant. Because some people do dodge it as well. So yeah, it's a little bit confusing. I think it means that I don't think it can be dodged, but I think it can be resisted. I think that's the way that it works, because I don't think Spider-Man's dodged it, but I feel like characters can resist it. I think anyway. Who do we want to nuke down quite a bit? Let's go for Luke Cage maybe. Nobody here is of insane value. Let's actually ability block Luke Cage as well, just so you can't defense up there. Oh, did I not use the blind? Oh, I should have used the blind because I didn't funnel in any ability energy. Oh man, I got a little bit distracted. Mistakes were made, boys. Alright, let's get the blind on Yondu there. Okay, we're a little bit behind now, but should be alright. Ooh, got a little bit lucky there, clipped my vision down. I just kind of misplayed at the start and forgot to use the blind first turn. Got the habit of using the ultimate, especially when it comes into arena and raids. Usually it makes sense to use the ultimate on first turn, but Blitz for this team, the blind is just the way to go. That depends on the matchup. Right, let's go for we have, I believe, 2 more teams. Is it 2 or 3 more? Actually, we have 3 more teams, right, with the defenders? Oh, fantastic. I'm just going to go ahead, quickly go to the challenges, claim all my arena stamina refills. So we've still got the defenders, and who do we want to use next? Should we go defenders next? I think defenders probably has the highest win rate, I think, out of everybody that I have left. So yeah, let's just keep this win rate train rolling. Funny Punisher. Cool. Should be pretty good. I don't have any specific order for these characters yet, but I think, I don't know if Luke Cage is like better next to Daredevil, or maybe in the middle. Need to figure out via a little bit of trial and error. Okay, I want to try using this. I think everybody's going to clobber Spider-Man, right? If I use this first turn, because everybody has counter-attack. So is everybody going to beat the crap out of Spider-Man? Oh, apparently not. I don't know if it's the taunt. Did taunt get in the way of that? Can taunt get in the way of counter-attack? Oh. Unfortunate. Okay, don't really need the ability energy on anybody at the moment. Let's just, kind of want to save the getting rid of the buff thing for a little bit. Use the ultimate on Punisher. Let's get defense up on everybody for 2 turns. I've upgraded Luke Cage's, what is it, defense up now, so that's swinging significantly more. Let's go for Hulk. Spider-Man Drax. I think we'll nuke into Hulk now. Okay, let's check out some ability energy. A little bit wasted, maybe on Iron Fist, but on Punisher and Daredevil, get some more ultimates going on there. Use the taunt on Luke Cage, and do you want more counter attack? There's already quite a bit of counter attack up, don't really need it. Boosh. Oh no, we got rid of the taunt there. Yeah, I forgot about that additional component. Okay, we can get rid of the taunt and then finish off Hulk now. Perfect. Just want to get Spider-Man down, keep this man out of the mix. Get Luke Cage topped up a little bit there. And get Night Nurse down if we can. And then finish off Wolverine. And then, yeah, I think we're in a pretty good position. So that was a bit more of a tanky matchup. Perfect. Auto fight will do it. When's the next premium orb opening? I think it's going to be... I heard... I don't know if this is true, but I saw on the schedule earlier, I think Loki, just before his release, is leaving, like, the jackpot in the premium orbs. And I think they're having, like, an arena and, like, maybe an alternate release for Loki as well, which I hope he's going to be readily more available than just this super elusive jackpot in the premium orbs. So, yeah, I hope so. Oh, Iron Fist is so much better after his buff, especially on a defender's team, man. He is such a good component. Like, just does a ton of damage now, and also that heal, man. The heal is so damn good. Okay, we need to get Crossbones down. Alright, let's check out some ability energy. Hopefully have a next turn ultimate on Iron Fist. I think you get the second turn ultimate anyway, so yeah, I guess the ability energy, in all fairness, probably didn't help that much. But, you know, goes toward Daredevil a little bit more. Yeah, I think I should probably save Jessica Jones's ultimate. I'm just so used to using it on the first turn and other team setups. Alright, let's gun in on Yondu. Let's get Quake down. Gamora straight in the bin. I really want to upgrade Punisher's passive as well to have that counter attack whenever Daredevil's in trouble. But yeah, man, I've still got a lot of pimping to do with this team, but it's just guaranteed wins in Blitz. It's just so solid. Alright, let's move forward a little bit more. I think there's a good chance on the provision that we don't lose that we can, what is it, get up to 1,000,000 points. Yo, what is up, Derek? Thank you very much, man. Oh, thank you very much as well, Legacy. Oh, yeah, dude, Loki looks so insane. I really, I desperately want Loki. Don't want to use the ultimate or the counter attack here. What are my chances of getting through that Drax? Right, I'm going to use the counter attack. I don't know, I have just given that to Yondu though. Right, let's not use Iron Fist heal yet. Let's use this to get through Drax. See if we can use this opportunity to burst down Yondu, maybe? Single target. Let's go for it. Let's get their defense up going on here. I think next turn we can use Punisher's ultimate to clip Yondu off just before he gets a turn. Maybe I should have used Daredevil's ultimate first turn. Alright, let's check out some ability energy now. Just to get some more defense up. I don't know, maybe that Jessica Jones ability energy funnel wasn't super done in the right place. Should have saved it for some dead space on Iron Fist. Okay, this should be quite nice. Oh, so close. Perfect. Right, we just got to get Night Nurse down, and that's the final win in the bag, eh? Not too shabby at all. Yeah, the premium orbs are still rubbish, man. I wish they were significantly better. Got 3 times in 10 orbs. Really? Oh, Walther, that is some absolutely ridiculous luck, my friend. Huge congratulations. That is so insane, though, man. to get him three times in 10 orbs and have him as a 6-star? Can you tweet this at me, man? I legit want to see this. It sounds like too good to be true. But I just want to see a picture of it, man, so I can just be like, damn, that is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's punch Yondu. Get down Quake, single target. Okay, let's get Quake off instead of doing the defense up there. Just because we weren't going to have another opportunity. Let's get rid of the bleed. Get everybody healed up. Let's use that to remove the stun from Daredevil. Siphon out some ability energy. Spray on Punisher. Get that Gamora down. Remove Captain America's buffs. And yeah, we've pretty much... I don't think we can lose at this point. Right, perfect. Oh, man. Got him one time for a free premium orb. I was ecstatic about it. My guild was all shocked about it because no one else has him. Yeah, man, he's such a rare drop from what I've heard. He's like somewhere between like 1 in 500 to 1 in 1,000 to get it. Oh, Walter, dude, that sounds good, man. Let me know once you've tweeted it at me, and then I will. I'll bring it up on stream, man. I cannot believe that you got him 3 times in 10 orbs, though. That is absolutely ridiculous, my dude. Okay, let's go for the old Brawlers team now. And, right, this first matchup. Who do we want to probably get down first? It's Quake and Iron Fist, I think, is the priority. Let's go for... Who's a little bit faster? I think Iron Fist is a little bit faster than Quake. So, yeah, let's try and get Iron Fist down if we can. Perfect. I was hoping for exactly that chain. And this should... Oh... Is it going to go to Iron Fist as well? Oh, I thought it went to at least 4 there. Sorry, I think I'm getting that confused with Daredevil. Oh, well. Get a bit of chain damage from Wolverine as well. We've got the area of effect. Oh, did we not have Kamala Khan's area of effect bitch slap? I guess not. Right, I think we should be able to get Quake down with a second here. Fantastic. Let's go for a triple slash. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Easy game, easy life, man. This Brawlers team, pretty damn good. But not a bad matchup to deal with at all. I got Thanos, don't even want him, but now I'm going to level him up to Smash Cosmic Campaign. Oh, mate, Thanos is so good, Kane. Kane, he is honestly so insane, mate. Like, look at a video on the channel called, like, 6-star Thanos, and you can see the power, because he's like a giant energy battery. If you are a big fan of, like, Gamora or Rocket, like, you can just have the most insane time with Thanos, man. He's so good. Right, let's have a look. Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe that, man. Walter, huge congratulations. This is a legitimate 6-star Loki out of 10 premium orbs, man. I think you might be the luckiest guy in the game. Like, I say this as one of the luckiest people in Marvel Strike Force. The luckiest people in Marvel Contest of Champions. I think you might be one of the luckiest people in Marvel Strike Force, mate. That is absolutely absurd. Oh, Kane, you'll be so happy about that Thanos one day. I can almost assure you of that. Oh my goodness, that Iron Fist bounced back like crazy. Maybe he's not the best to nuke first turn with that heal. Maybe it's better off using the effort on Korath. Well, at least we deflected quite a bit of that. Oh man, I feel like I might have cost myself this match by going for Iron Fist first after the buff. Oh no, that Black Widow double chain on certainly didn't help any kind of situation there, did it? Right, let's get Black Widow down. Yeah, we're dead. Literally, I screwed myself over by going for that Iron Fist first. Oh, damn. Whew. Okay, well, I've learned a valuable lesson now about Blitz kill orders, is that Iron Fist is a very, very bad... I think he got additionally lucky and got that, like, that 30% chance to get a heal as well first turn. So that was an additional thing that threw me in the gutter. But rip, boys, we got wrecked. We got absolutely wrecked there. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead, try and get this hand sentry down before he does his stealth bomb. I haven't actually fought too much of the full hand team. I think it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Perfect. Oh no, Wolverine got wrecked, mate. Hand Archer. Let's go for the ultimate. He's got defense down, might as well. Nice little turn on Black Panther there. Right, we should have this one in the bag. There we go. Try and get Elektra down. Whoa. I can't believe how wrecked we got last match, though. If I tried Scarlet Witch, Vision, Cable, Storm, and other Crossbones or Drax, I haven't tried that combo. Just trying to think. No, I think... I don't really see any reason to dismantle my current team of Scarlet Witch. Yeah, that would require a lot of dismantling of like very, very good teams that I don't really have much of an interest in doing. So yeah, I'm alright on that one. But if you feel like it's a super good team, man, well, yeah, I don't know what you use that team for. Again, there's multiple modes of gameplay. Storm is so sick in raids. She seems alright for certain stuff in raids. But having that cleave all the time is pretty damn nice when there are lots of additional minions being summoned. So I think she definitely has a few uses in the game, Storm. You never want to use, what is it, the offense up on Black Panther against the Yondu, because he's just going to nab that and chuck it right back at you. Oh, I had that quite a few times when I was learning how to play Black Panther in certain matchups. Okay, let's use the ultimate here on... Actually, I'm going to go for Captain America. So I can use the secondary one on Quake, and then hopefully get a triple slash. Oh, no, that was perfect. Yeah, sick Gamora turn there. I love Gamora, man. She's such a beast. Right, let's go ahead, chuck the stun on Wolverine, get the Kamala punch, and there we go. Straight in the bin, boys. Another very smooth one. But yeah, I've heard of people taking Storm to like, well, if you can carry Storm, she's a good character for, what is it, getting through some rather tricky nodes, especially in the Thanos raid. I've seen some people, what is it, charge her all up for Thanos and then kind of unleash her and do like some sick damage on the first turn. So yeah, there's definitely some benefit in how that character works. But she is a very quirky one as well. I must admit, I haven't done too much testing or playing about with Storm yet, but maybe in the future. But I just don't have the resources to, and I'd rather play around with the Defenders right now. Is Black Panther good or Wolverine a better choice? Black Panther is better than Wolverine in pretty much every scenario that I can think of. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Black Panther is a beast, man. He's very, very good. Got some very nice speed, some nice damage. Can clear up a lot of minions quite quickly. So he comes in handy quite a bit. Okay, we've got the heal block there. Let's go for the ultimate, just for the damage here on Crossbones. Use the stealth bomb. Let's get the slow on this side. And we just need to try and get Crossbones down. For his turn now. It's kind of the big thing. Right, hopefully that lands on Yondu. Oh, we got it on Quake and Gamora and Captain America, so we got some decent value out of that one. Try and get Yondu down before he summons minions now. Yeah, let's go for the ultimate. Blind for the win. Hawkeye's such a beast. I really like Hawkeye. I feel like there are so many scenarios where Hawkeye can just become like an absolute MVP. What was I using Hawkeye for the other day? I might try using Hawkeye in some level 65 raid runs. Maybe, I don't know if, maybe tomorrow? I think, like, now I've got quite comfortable with my run. I might try and do some videos where I play about with slightly different team setups and see if we can get the same results. Maybe Hawkeye instead of Vision. Try that tomorrow. Don't know how that'll work out, but it could be fun. You know, make for a fun little video there. Yo, what is up, Metal Sonic, dude? Hope you're doing well, mate. Okay, so we've gone just over 1 million points now in this Blitz. We are looking relatively comfortable, but we're going to go for a few more rounds in this team. I think we have 3 more rounds, and we might do a little bit of arena. Have a look at the raids, see if there's anything more that we can do in the raids today, and then we are going to end the live stream, so not too much left. Right, I want to slow on the right or left hand side. I think we'll go for the right hand side. So I want to get Quake down before she can use her Earthquake. Okay, and let's get rid of the buffs here so we can get Crossbones down and maybe Hawkeye down as well. Slow on the left hand side, just kind of slow down this Luke Cage if we can. Hopefully this lands on Quake and Gamora. Okay, at least we got it on Quake. I don't know if that's the ultimate. I think it's just a slow next turn that we are mitigating now. Oh no, it's the 4 ultimate. Fantastic. It feels so satisfying when Quake fires off her ultimate, only for it to deal no damage. It's the best feeling, man. But now, it should be easy game, easy life. Just need to get through this Luke Cage. We can just auto-play here. Any good Mystic teams? I have Mordo and Yondu. I use them in both different teams. I use, what is it, Mordo along with Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, Cable and Deadpool. But it depends what you want a team for as well. Like, I can give you much better team advice if you tell me, like, what element of the game you're looking to build the team for. Because, you know, if it's a completely different story if it's, like, Blitz or Raids or Arena or Campaign. So if you're looking for specific advice, try and be a little bit more specific, and then I can give you some better information. Alright, I think we'll go for this one. Oh yeah, it's just that map in particular, Metal Sonic, dude. I always get static when I go in it. It's bloody annoying, my dude. Right, let's go for a bit of Crossbones. Apply the slow. I'm actually going to apply the slow to the left-hand side, oddly, because now we can single target slow Crossbones. I think this is a trick I used to do. I'm not too sure if it works as effective as I remember. Just because, like, if you slow down Captain America, like, right, you know, you get a huge amount of value if you apply slow, right as the, you know, they basically have no speed at all. If you slow down Captain America, then you've plenty of time to nuke Crossbones while he doesn't have that friggin' defense up. Just allows you to get him down. So the matchups can be a little bit smoother sometimes when you do it like that. Alright, let's get this boomer down. Oh, mate. Not quite. Okay, Quake's area of effect will nuke him down. Just apply the slow over here. Flip off Yondu. Sort out Quake. Go for Gamora. Is there a hand sentry and wasp interaction? Oh, I think there is actually. Well, I'm not really too sure. I haven't been paying too much attention. If we get like a guaranteed evade, does that allow our next, what is it, triple hit to stun? I think it does. I think it works like that. Right, we want to avoid that Spider-Man and Daredevil combo, so let's go for this one. I tweeted you a clip for the non-believers of my roster. I'd love to have a little bit of a look at it. Also, yeah, mate, that's insane. I can't believe your Loki's like 6-star. Wow, he's 5-star in that one. Oh no, this is James Marvel Strike Force. This is a different person. My goodness, people are getting so lucky. Oh, mate, that is a crazy. I can't believe you got free Loki, 180 and 10 orbs, though. It's ridiculous, man. Huge congratulations, though. You're definitely the luckiest person in Marvel Strike Force at the moment. Okay, let's slow the right-hand side here. This Black Widow should drop next turn. Or here. There we go. I'm going to save Wasp's ultimate, just because there's, yeah, not too much value in using it now. Maybe when Kingpin's minions are up. Let's try and get through all these friggin' buffs, man. We got so much. But there's not a huge amount of damage, so we should be able to, you know, once we start applying the blind and stuff, control this quite well. Just going to save the high-value Wasp abilities. We probably want to nuke Drax down instead of Luke Cage. Going to use offense down here. Hopefully get that on Korath. Fantastic. Need that Hawkeye Dispel. Let's use this, do a little bit more damage to Korath. Get some evades going on. Damn, that 2-turn taunt is such a pain in the ass. Right, let's just continue nuking in there. Yeah, why not? Have we got Quakes? I think Quake... Does she come in? Oh man, I need to get this friggin' Korath, boys. Kind of the main thing right now. Right. Let's go for Korath. No more hand sentry. Okay, let's slow down Luke Cage and finish off Drax. Oh, I need a direct hit on the Merc Bodyguard. Doesn't look like Quake's cleave is enough. Let's go for the blind here. We got blind on Drax, so his turn we don't need to worry about. Sorry, there's just a lot of tanky stuff there I was trying to figure out for a second. I think we could have played that one a little bit better. Probably should have targeted the Luke Cage instead of Drax, but there we go. It's all down. It's a win. So yeah, I believe that is us at the end of our roster. Almost 1.2 million points for this Blitz. So I think we are pretty safe in the top 650 now. So let's just go ahead and claim that. And maybe do one arena match as well. We got a little bit of Shield Trooper there. Not too bad. Okay, I don't have any arena recharge tokens. Let's do a couple in the Thanos one though. To be honest, these are just really, really easy nodes to auto fight, so I let them auto fight while we have a look at chat and see what's up. What are the most overrated and underrated characters? I don't know what the most underrated character is. Yeah, I'm not too sure. It depends, because I think there are lots of... There's not like a general community consensus in this game, I find. I find like everybody's kind of got their own thing. But I think a lot of people don't understand the value of Korath, and I think I am starting to understand the value of Korath quite a bit more recently. But yeah, Korath is sick, man. He deals so much damage. He's such a slugger. So yeah, I really like Korath. I'm going to move him up a little bit in my next tier list, just because he's been so useful for so much stuff. But overrated, I don't know who's like overrated. I don't think there are any like good, a lot of the good characters are very good for a particular reason. But I don't know, I'm interested to get the chat's opinion. Who do you think are some of the most overrated and underrated characters in Marvel Strike Force, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, let's just go for another round of auto fight here. Try Korath for Thanos. I prefer Gamora with Thanos just for the like additional turns. That's one of my favourite things. Any advice for a new player to the game? You just got to figure out which characters are quite good, which you can quite easily do off a lot of like YouTube videos and stuff, and just kind of focus on those characters. But aside from that, it's just kind of like make the most of your energy, make sure you're always spending your energy and kind of like farming the good characters. But yeah, that's pretty much it really. Like, there isn't anything super, I don't know. Do I have any other tips off the top of my head I can muster? I probably need to sit down and write kind of a good beginner's guide, because it's been a while since I've kind of put myself in the mindset of a beginner in Marvel Strike Force. Right, do we have this full node? Okay, we do. Oh, actually, we just need to, I think, try and make... how long do we have left of this one? 4 hours? Do I want... Okay, I'm just going to try and make a bit of a dent in this node so that I can get some more points. Just so we can solidify the number 1 and 2 spot here. So I'm just trying to think about who's going to help me to make that dent out of the characters that I've got. Spider-Man's going to be pretty useful, actually. Is my Kamala... Okay, my Kamala Khan is dead. Thanos... Actually, do we have Scar... Do I have to get through Drax on this one? Forgot. Okay, there is a Drax to get through. Right, so I need an option just to quickly get through Drax. Who's going to be really good for that? I think maybe Doctor Strange. Yeah. Alright, this should be alright. I think this is probably some of the best damage combo we can muster for this one. But it is a bit of a Suicide Squad, bit of a suicide mission. Because, yeah, this node is absolutely absurd, man. It's so ridiculous. Like, once that Nick Fury gets going, and especially with the Deadpool at the start, it just becomes so crazy. Right, let's play that stun, so Drax isn't going to taunt up next turn, but we've got ability block on Doctor Strange. So, yeah, can't really do anything to actually control the fight now. Oh, well, at least we can get some damage off. But this is why just the later half of this friggin' raid, man, it's such a clown fiesta. It's barely going to be able to lay a dent in anything. Yeah, just chuck out as much damage as we can. There's no healing going on. But everybody's probably dead before the next turn. Might get Iron Man's ultimate if we're super, super lucky. Oh, God, that is one of the worst nodes. There are quite a few that are just... It's like these ones around the back are just rubbish, man. They're so rubbish. Still not very impressed there. But hey, we're number 1 in the level 65 raid now, so whoop-de-doo. So chuffed about that. But aside from that, I think... Oh, we just have a little bit more ability energy to spend, and I'm farming some of the... what is it? Advanced damage catalyst parts at the moment. And I need a few more of these. Let's go ahead. Auto win 5 of those. And let's go for 3 of these as well. Right, sorted, boys. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today's live stream. We're going to end it right there. Not a bad result in the Orb Assault Arena at all. Hopefully that I really wish they just had more milestones now, because like everybody's grinding so much in the arenas, and the cutoffs like way exceed the milestones. So I kind of wish they had like bigger reward pools, especially for Orb Assault, man. They shouldn't be top 650, like top 1,500 like the other arena would be very, very nice to see as well, because yeah, this cutoff's getting insane. But yeah, big improvements to Blitz would certainly be appreciated. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and have an absolutely fantastic day.